Okay. I'm not entirely sure if the entire event is out. Very likely it's not. But I'm gonna do what I can today. Like, on top of that, as you can see, I'm near Spiral Abyss. I will not be doing that today. I completed Spiral Abyss yesterday night, and it is very likely that after the stream, I will probably post a video. The video itself shouldn't be too long because it's like 2 stages. It's just the floor 12 part 1 and 2. So that's the last one to get all 3 stars in. So it's just me getting 2 stars this time around. Okay. Like I said, I'll do what I can today. Except you. Alright. Wait, how many gems? Oh. Actually, let me do it like this. Let me accept the Primo Gems, and then I will see how much I have. Because I'm pretty... I think I'm just about prepped trying to get the character. It's just a matter of if I get the character, but so whole till I get it early. So here's what I'm gonna do. Where is this? Is the I would need more of those particular things anyway. Okay. Okay. So I just gotta find 2 crystal flies. Which shouldn't be too hard. I always go over here and Inazuma. Didn't they just jump over this thing? That's never happened before. Anyway. Okay. What's today? 28th. Okay. Just making sure because just need to know how much time I have and stuff. Okay. That's 40 there.
Thank you for
you're doing his birthday event. I mean, I guess I got something in the mail for thing yesterday, if not today. Whereas it was like a boss material and her specialty food, which the boss material thing I did not expect at all. Okay, now I gotta go right here. Except this. And 20 random foods, and then I'll get started. Alright, so how much gems do I have right now? 8. 23 hours and 18 minutes. Actually, that reminds me. There's a thing... Never mind. I'll make that as part of the intro of the video or something. I thought about it. Because, like, a day or two ago, like, somebody rocked my world and told me something about Shilonen. And then immediately left. I was just like, okay then. So where's, So I have 3 days. I have what, like 8 wishes on me right now? 63. So I'm at 771. And how much do I need? Character. I have more than enough. I'm already 32 wishes in. It says I need 58 more. So I've actually exceeded it by about 2 temples, maybe even 3, because you know how many times you keep on wishing, you keep getting stuff back. So on top of that, I'll probably be able to get another wish by the beginning of next month, because it's like I have what, 5 right here. So all I gotta do is just wait until next month to get an additional 5 for each of these banners. So I'll actually be even closer, which is actually really fortunate because I am getting this character. There have been too many times trying to get a character that I liked and didn't have enough Primo Gems to get the character or the weapon. Okay. What do I do first? I'll do this one. I'll do this first. Then I'll do the event. The reason why I'm even over here is to try to get a better artifact for Risley.
Are you kidding me? This is even colder than the nights in the desert.
Perhaps if you dressed up properly, it wouldn't happen. Okay, let's see here. I'll keep this team. I'm pretty sure Lakino and Dea can make easy work of the Abyss Mage and a Lolitron. So let's see here. Where's the Abyss Mage at? Oh, okay, so this is him. That's very unfortunate for you.
Check this out.
Should have had backup from the friend. Wait, do people complain too much about this particular place or something? Because for some reason the Abyss Mage ain't here. All I see is just him. It's like they made this particular mission easier. Like you don't fight this guy normally in Dragon's Spine or something. Nope. I don't know about that one. I guess, in a sense, the other thing I'm doing for this particular place is maybe getting another artifact for Amayato or something, who knows. All I know is that I haven't used him in a while because Nerulette eclipsed him. He eclipsed just about everybody. The exception of her here, if you build her right.
Let my name echo in song! Gloves off!
Can't kill me like that. Freaking Dale. Ready for any joke. I don't think the Lost Show is even capable of killing Dea at this point because of how she gains her health back after stuff like that. Instant lock. This one's staying unlocked because that one's going in the bin afterwards. The other one, as long as it gives me crit damage, I should be in the clear for that one. And then I can build out and I just build my way to something else that's better. Again, like when doing artifact runs like this, I usually have like 2 characters in mind. Even though the main person in question that's trying to get stuff is his name? Risley.
Witness my rise.
You didn't even get. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I didn't even get to hit you with the burst yet.
Need a surfboard?
person just croaked instantly. I thought, you know, like, I'm starting to think he knew what was going on. Just immediately just, like, he said, nah, I'm cool. Pretty sure the law should just rage quit on me or something. Alright, nope, nope. The plan was, wait, first off, of course that was a bonus. Anyway, even though it's too bad, substats. The goal was to get the flower, the first category one, because again, the one that he has right now, Risley, he has an artifact that, from what I remember, buffed everything but one time, and then buffed crit damage again. I know it could be better. I'm gonna have to beat somebody up to use with the other 30 resin. I would beat you up, but I think I beat him up enough. Like, way more than enough, like off stream. Remember, I've been whooping him for years. I was thinking like ever since he came out, so I don't want to do that to him. It's very likely I might go for I might do Alakino. The reason why I'm fighting her is because I don't know if the other characters that come later, like Malvika, is gonna use stuff from Alakino. And the reason why I say is because we don't have a weekly boss for Natlan yet. So if a weekly boss doesn't come by then, it's very likely that they'll probably have to get stuff from the other boss or something. Be a child. You know what? Hold on. Where is he? Why people actually want to be up child too? I said, I didn't think people would actually be fighting child online. I thought everybody got over him. I thought everybody got over him after whooping him for years. Because he's been out since version like 1 point something. We're on version like what? We're on version like 5 point what 1? And from what I know, in 24 hours, of course, or however long it's said, is when the next banner is coming out. Okay, she's gonna beatbox stuff. This is the character I don't have. 2 characters I don't have actually. I'm not even gonna pick her. I'll just torture with somebody else or something. I don't want to make the beating too bad. I'll just pick Noelle on you. It'll be a quick death. Seeing as how Candies and Yolana's here, of course it's gonna be a quick death. The only person who's oh, yep. I was about to say like they needed somebody else, and then Navia came along. And it's like Navia can literally, like, just whip out a shotgun from her umbrella and literally off any enemy she so pleases. So Child's gonna die a very terrible death. Unfortunately, look at him. Look at something right now. I just got here.
Coming at ya. Gotcha.
He's lucky my freaking he's lucky my well, isn't any stronger. He's lucky.
I got him cornered.
Look at him. The guy's literally emoting while the fight's going on. That's how you know the guy's not so bad. Did you hit him with a missile? What was that? He lost all his health just now.
Steady as stone.
Gotcha. Locked up.
Watch out. Time to kill. Watch out.
Your time above.
See you next week, child. This artifact is half promising. It may not look like it because only one percentage thing, but it has Dendro as the main stat, and it has Mastery in there. So if it busts nothing but those two, then I can actually put that on a character like Tainari. Like I actually put that on a character like who else is a mastery Dendro character in this thing? Nahida, like her. It just depends on what it does. Now, if it starts buffing defense flat, then it's automatically going in the trash. I told you I can't stand flat defense in this game. I mean, like way back when, I probably wouldn't have minded it, but I'm at a point now where I should not be accepting stuff like that. And you have a lot of exploration to do, which I will not be getting into because there's no way I'm going to be able to help you with all this. Like this place is still at 6%. I don't even think he even had. Yeah, he doesn't even have Natlan unlocked. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Of course he does.
Woo!
Oh, I am not about to hear you freaking bounce right now. Not about to hear Mulan bounce something like I already told you. Even when I first heard it, I didn't mind it. But I said to myself, if I go AFK, people are gonna be hearing this for a while. And I knew it was gonna be instantly annoying. I'm not letting that happen again. Okay. As a matter of fact, looking at that boss, he's lucky I don't have Navia. He's actually lucky. Because my characters right now that I'm trying to get are Power Archon, Cloran, and Navia. Like, and then maybe if I had the Primo Gems and everybody that I need, I could probably go for Venti. But it's like, those are the three characters that I'm going for. Okay. Yeah, I can do the event. No, wait, first off, before I do the event. Yeah, I know, a lot of stuff I gotta do before I go over there. I'm going to Teapot. Accept everything here. Make the transient resin. And get everything that's in the shop. Well, I won't say everything, but you know, the main stuff. Which is just artifact stuff. Alright. I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at the time elapsed hotel. I don't want it to freeze on me.
This route.
Oh, one button. That's just in case I need it for later. I haven't really gotten anything from the teapot lately, because there's nothing I really need. I mean, yeah, I can probably go for more stuff since I have technically more characters. I'll probably do that later. Okay. Let's go for the let's go for the ice. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Well, I get the feeling on the defense. No, I was wrong. We'll have defense substats though, but that's one of them obviously better than the other. Alright, actually let me book the other one first. This needs to have a crit rate in there somewhere. I'm giving this artifact seal of approval for now. Unless, of course, you know, it starts buffing flat HP and defense percentage, which is a staple when it comes to me trying to build stuff.
Just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Attack flat. I don't know about this one. But the other one I need to build. Like, do I have artifacts like fodder that I can just get rid of immediately? I mean, there's kind of this one, but that was too good. I'll buff it to this one first. Okay, so we're off to okay. So this is a really good start. This artifact.
do so much on your own.
Oh yeah,
With a
this
group, anything's
artifact.
possible.
Yeah, I forgot this one existed. HP flats. Goodbye artifact? That's all I'm gonna say to you, I guess. What artifact she has right now? Now one, okay, okay, so let's go straight up. Give us artifact. I'll allow it. I wanted to boost crit damage or crit rate again rather than defense, but I will go with it. It didn't boost defense that many times, so it only boosted one time.
Well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
So this one's actually... It's better than the one she has right now, actually. As a matter of fact, where's Risley? But is anything beating this artifact though? That's the question. A little less crit rate, a little less crit damage.
Well,
I can actually,
no time like the
this might
present.
work. I think I can
I'll
switch this
help you find
artifact
the
actually.
closest beach.
I can get rid of this one and give him something else. So that actually might be a win. Really I wanted to change the first artifact, but I feel like changing, well, yeah, changing the category 1, but changing category 3 might actually help out more. So I'll look through the artifacts and stuff afterwards. It's gonna, where is this thing? Oh, hearing that again. Poor Amos, huh? I like Morlani. She's one of my favorite characters. Quick pace, but I don't feel like hearing her doing that again. These are the Power Constant 2 updates. That I know, because we're supposed to make way for the animal character first. What's her name? Chaska. You know that girl with the half pants and the hat. Her. Honestly, I'm pretty sure she's going to be there first. And like I was saying earlier before I completely went off topic, from what I remember, the next 5-star characters, if you are going to get them, of course, is Nahida and Hu Tao. I already have Nahida, and then Hu Tao I don't need to get because I have Olakino. So this will be a banner that I can skip. The only thing I could get would be, I guess, Nahida's weapon, but unfortunately, Hu Tao's weapon exists in there, and every time I look at it, it literally gives me a reminder of what happened when she first showed up, which was literally her in the Wolf's gravestone. I had a plan, and the plan failed. Going another cosplay joint to get done. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm getting some stuff done too.
Hey, Kainari and Kali are over there. And Dia and Candice are with them. Let's go say hi.
Yeah. Oh God, no. We're doing this again? Didn't you just get a new voice actor like not that long ago? Now all of a sudden you're muted? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make it be a dang manga. I have to skip all this then. Not a god day or two. Bro, am I watching a silent movie? This is a silent. God dang it! All right.
Hey there, what are you guys talking about?
Exactly. What are they talking about, Paimon? I wouldn't know.
Yep, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
I get the. No, I'm getting this feeling that they need to update this and just start giving these types of characters sign language to speak, because obviously I'm not going to be able to talk to them this way.
grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual. But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
Paimon, you didn't hear a thing. No one can. Alright. I feel discontented about Season 7. We'll see what happens with Season 7.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
Okay.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
No, we gotta talk this until the strike ends.
So what exactly are you planning?
Let's see here.
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute! No trouble at all. We're more than happy to help. Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
See, they do what they're doing. Stay completely silent. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna screenshot this for something later. Who knows?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
So far, since the travel doesn't really talk like that, Paimon is the only vocal person in this thing, which is swell. Okay, so we gotta go to each one of these quests. Okay, that shouldn't be hard at all. I don't need to do this for yet. I know I have to bun the best kicking butt. Right. See here. Defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limits. I see a samurai there, so he's dead. Showstopper moves. Oh no, I think it's just for my character. Wait. No, I'm gonna see. Wait, is it just... First off, I'm not doing it on plane, we're doing it on glorious score. What that nonsense. Oh, never mind, I have to do it with other characters. There's no way the Traveler can take on a Ruin Grader and the Earth Guard like by himself. Better not be any... Oh, hold on. Why would Chung need to be a trial character? If you have... Look, if you played this game, you would have already gotten her a while ago, cause she shows up in what, like she shows up for free if you go all the way to what, like Spiral Abyss, like stage like 3, which should be effortless. On top of that, when you wish for a character, she shows up anyhow. So let's go to the mouse list in this thing. Obviously, these guys don't get it behind. But to what degree is the question. I'll just pick the usual team. Actually, you know what? I was gonna pick Dea. I was. But I feel like what's her name? Xiangling might actually be able to do something here. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why they're trying to say she's a trial character here. Everybody should already have her. It's like Barbara. Everybody should already have her. Now this person you probably wouldn't have is probably Kave. That guy ducked me for a very long while. I know other people probably got him in his first banner, but then everybody else had to wait however long. Vaporized reaction opponents. Oh, that's cool, because like that's actually what I was going for. Was he reading it?
Quietly now. Game's up.
Hey, time to shine.
Transfixed.
Get down to business.
Oh, that's a,
Eat this! Shower me with praise. But my name is...
Here comes the catch. Overruled.
Today.
Gotcha.
Nice and spicy. Hey, let the world collide!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Transfixed.
Out of the frying pan.
Gotcha.
Eat this! Time to shine!
Here comes the catch. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
they got annihilated for sure. Alright. 40 each time, right? So that would be... So that's 200 right here. So that, okay, this is 200 gems then. What is we're looking at? When characters use elemental skills, they will gain... I mean, look. I mean, literally with elementals, I can just use anybody that has like a short cooldown, which is literally Lisa. But you know what? I'm gonna just choose one of these characters because I don't have these two characters. So I'm gonna use you. You. Who else is there I can spam? I could probably choose Lisa. But I need somebody else to back him up too, in case there's tougher enemies. Yeah, see. I'll probably have Noelle accompanying him, but... Let's do this combination. Why not? Again, I already got to try Chori and stuff and like other events.
Let's have some fun, shall we? I'm going.
Out of the frying pan.
Slide.
No, let me just choose a new time.
Let's roll.
light it up!
I must leave no stone unturned.
How about this? You ask, take it.
Let's roll!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
You're toast!
You can't hide!
Steady us.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
Now you're testing my patience.
Let's roll!
I'm going in!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it nice and
Bam!
Let's end this now.
someone needs.
Now you're testing my patience.
Attaboy!
No, that's not far at all. Try it again. I think I know how I'm going to be for this one. If I just keep spamming those. If I could switch, actually, then I will. I'll probably switch to D-Luke. Like D-Luke and Bennett. Then I can bring another Hydro character or something. Not a Milk character. I'm trying to switch characters. I wanted to experiment with. I wanted to experiment with the team, but it didn't work like I wanted to. So the only person I can actually use is I think I can actually use Eula. Actually, where's Lisa? Okay. Again, like I would pick D-Luke, but it's like I need to, like, while I'm also trying to destroy him, is I also need to like, again, I feel like I wasn't doing it properly, I guess, for the first time.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
There is no escape. Beg for mercy. You're
I
in
no
for a
health.
little shock. You're in for a little shock.
See, that's why you die. Laugh some more.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
How about this? You ask.
You're in for a little
Let the world collide!
shine down.
Alright, this is actually pretty annoying.
Eye for an eye.
Full speed ahead!
Yeah,
Surrender and be sick of this game. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
May I present?
escape.
Now you're testing
Shut
my
up.
patience.
Freeze to the core. More speed. Shine down.
Come a little closer. Try not.
Beg for mercy.
I really am not doing good in this video. Come on.
I condemn you. There is no escape.
Yeah, I'm not doing the numbers I wish I was. I'll have to come back to this one. Because again, this one isn't necessarily tough. Just trying to get a bunch of elemental skills off and then trying to deal with a bunch of enemies that are running around, surfboarding, laughing the entire time. Crystallize. First off, I see her, so automatically she's coming. Yeah, I know. From what I know, it's the English voice actors. So crystallize.
Illusion shower me with. Give up. Fire. It's nothing. Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Yoo-hoo! Watch out! Coming at ya! Fire! Well,
Shine down.
let the world collide!
Your life is mine. Give up.
Shower me with praise!
Illusion shattered.
Ah. Watch out! Haha! Ha! A proper send-off from the Cena with love.
It's nothing. Fire. There is no escape.
Time to shine! This one's got your name on it! Hiya! Watch out! A proper send-off!
Shine down. Give up. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Strike a pop! Feeling lucky! Watch out! Fire! Well,
Illusion
I'm
shattered.
not doing numbers I wish for some reason this thing. Yeah, I'm not doing numbers I should be. We're getting silvers and whatnot. Again, I'll come back to these. These elemental skills. We did this already. Alright. I'll pick him now. Wait a minute. Bro, I literally have... Why is that like the answer is staring me in the face? Making official. I don't think I ever built like as much like before, but I can just keep spamming the elemental skill with her while also getting the damage with the dendro. Like some people though, I can't use them as skills like that. Like like what's the name? Like Arlecchino, I can't do it with her.
Target acquired.
Oh, wait, stop. First off, I didn't even like I pressed elemental skill, yes, but I switched to Fisher first before doing so. The game just said no, which is exactly why I went to try again. He's gonna be the guy that does the most damage in this thing, obviously. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna get some elemental stuff first.
There is no escape.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
Oh, I should have earlier.
No rest. Ha! Shadow of the past. Mine to command.
Midnight Wind has glory which none can bear. I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
Which means I have to hear Fisher over and over again, which I probably forgot about.
Let the world collide. The ship.
Locked on.
What is helping this? Oh, come on, the other side.
By royal decree, I summon thee. Yoo-hoo! Out of my sight.
Your journey ends here.
Target acquired. For the Lord of the Night.
Oh, sad. As you wish. Your sacrifice is ready.
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
It's like I don't want to have to keep using elemental skills like to get a damage drop, because this was just beat every enemy within a certain time limit. This would be way easier, but instead I have to do a bunch of elemental skills or else like a massive amount of defense.
Illusion shattered.
Because of these freaking restrictions, we're getting freaking silvers. I've never got this many silvers before. But again, I'll probably do it later. I'll use elemental bursts. Great. So we're gonna have to wait a while again, huh? So who has the fastest elemental burst in the game? Well, who are we fighting again? Increases recharge, okay. So I need Raiden Shogun again. Oh yeah, Ben's a good choice too. I'll see you later. Alright, I'll see you later. Again, this particular event, like I said earlier, I don't find this to be relatively difficult. It's me trying to get the level 3 thing at a fast enough time while fighting off a bunch of enemies with some of these characters I don't think I level up like that. Okay. See here.
There is everybody stand. Make yourselves a move. Cut to the chase.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Let's light it up. With sword comes shadow. I'm going in. Committed to memory, sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Cut to the chase. Everybody stand back. Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Torn to oblivion.
This may turn.
Going in.
Speed of light.
Hey.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Everybody stand. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Grow. Sharing my knowledge. Committed.
Let's light it up.
With sword comes shadow.
Shine down.
Teamwork is trim. Grow. Speed of light. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Nowhere to hide.
I'm going in.
Ice Swift.
Inazuma
Okay.
shines eternal.
I know what the game wanted to do. They wanted to keep that guy alive. Well, I did much better that time. So now we can I can exit this for now. Like I said, I can do I can get to go for other stuff later. Again, I would just need to choose a person with a relatively fast elemental skill type thing. So I'd have to probably pick D-Luke, like D-Luke and someone else. I just need to pick people that are not only strong enough to get the stuff, but also with people who have relatively fast elemental skills. So I can't use people like Yoimiya, because it takes her a while to get it back. Same thing with Aquino and Noel. Like Bennett is fast. D-Luke, Eula. Catching is also relatively quick too. That's the fit. Oh yeah, because I can get Candies. What constellation do I have with her again? Okay, so not that. So I get 5,000 each time. I think the other times I went to like 3,000. Didn't I do this before? I could have sworn I did this before. Wait. Okay. Making sure. So just use L1, R1, avoid the crates, get the flowers. So this one is not that hard actually. It might get a little more difficult later in the line, but it seems right now this one isn't too difficult. It's just that usually when I'm playing stuff like this, I'm expecting crates for you to open up things and get special power-ups and stuff. So that's not the case this time. Oh, I got 30 seconds of this left. Here, see a piece of cake. I'm gonna collect. So I'll collect the cluster. Immune to some effects. Well, I'm guessing it's mandatory I'm guessing it's mandatory to get some of these because some of these are going to be covered in like pots and whatnot. Sounds not a bummer, man. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, so it's gonna get faster. So I need to be really careful then. As long as anytime I go really fast. I got a whole minute of this? Okay. There's a lot of dodging this one, huh? Okay. Last one. An endless stage. Yeah, any challenge you. Oh, so this is just endless. Okay. Somebody probably still doing it. Somebody's probably been doing it since it came out. They're probably still going. No, it says endless, but it says 5 minutes up there. Oh, messed it up. I'm gonna try to get all of them in those 5 minutes. This is definitely getting speedier for sure. I actually missed one. But I'm not going. Then I'm going back to that again. Right. That's my first mess up, like unintentionally. But then again, I think I was shooter, so I don't think it even mattered. Well, I get the feeling the song's copyrighted. And the reason why I say it is because there's been a couple of Genshin streams I had where it said like it was like a copyright claim, not a strike, which is good. Saying that some of these songs have been copyrighted, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to just up and just take out all the music altogether in this thing. That's the same one I missed last time. I know it is because of that pattern. Shoot. So, okay, so that's my first actual screw up then. And you can tell because of the speed difference. Talking about endless. Alright, and that should be it for that thing. There should be an option something where you can just accept all the rewards in this thing. Some time splitters and manufacturing sounds I can't use for the copyright system. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, again, if it's copyright strike, then that one's way worse. Because you only have, I think, like three strikes, and then your channel gets terminated. I think that usually happens to channels that are like monetized and stuff. But me, I have been hit with a couple of copyright claims before, but never a strike. And again, all it says is if you agree to this, then you don't have to do anything. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can just still use the song, but I'm not getting compensated for it. Which, granted, I'm not getting compensated anyhow. So I'm not really missing much on that aspect. Hey guys, if I do decide to get paid over YouTube, it'll either be through Super Chat or it'll probably be through Patreon or something. And with the Super Chat things, very likely I'll have to like pretty much pick and choose certain streams. Like Genshin, I don't think I can do like that because I know some of the songs are copyrighted. But some games that I know that have no copyright, like Breakers or something. Hootao getting a rerun because of the deaths in Natland. She picked the wrong day to choose to have a rerun. You know what? You know what? That might be the case. But all I know is that if Hootao had a rerun alongside Arlecchino, then it's RIP or then it's RIP Hootao. Because there's nobody in their right mind who's gonna choose Hootao over her. Now what I gotta do here? Shouldn't be that much of a problem if I'm not profiting. Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not profiting from my stuff. Like I said, YouTube is more so a hobby of mine. Yeah, I am on YouTube a lot and I do stream a lot, but it's just a hobby. I like streaming. I like pretty much interacting with people from the chat and stuff. I just like doing stuff like that. I don't want it or need it to feel like work. He doesn't have a hobby except drinking. Okay, then you need to actually get out more then. Your hobby shouldn't be drinking. Find the correct anomalies in the dream. Should be this guy over here, obviously. Hey man, I could... No, I can't do that. Oh, it's got... Oh, this thing. So there's a bunch of... Okay. I probably gotta go upstairs to get the stuff. No. Oh, this right here. Okay, so they make it kind of obvious on you then. Okay. Okay. Also unrelated, like I said before, I am getting some drawings done. Like, I do want to get them done, like, before Halloween. I've been trying to get them done, at a pretty good pace. Some of them I need to color. But, like I said, like, when I do have more time, which will likely be tomorrow, because I might not even stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably just be breakers or something. And I say that because I can use the opportunity to pretty much do that while, I'm drawing in between matchmaking. Find floating items. Okay, that's simple. It's like, the thing is, with the floating items, you can kind of see them like moving and stuff. So I'm halfway done. There's something inside somewhere. There we are. Probably gonna be two inside of this particular building too. Yep, there's one right there. Kind of expected that one. I don't have to do any climbing, do I? I'm pretty sure it's just one out in the open somewhere. Yeah, I know it's floating things. Why on earth did it even tell me where it was? I don't need this particular event to hold my hand. I would have found it. After the new wave of videos I want to work on, there are some PlayStation 1 games I want to do videos on. I want to revisit DBZ Ultimate 22 and play through as Frieza. For what I do know, I believe that they actually are putting out a lot more PlayStation 1 games on the PS4 and 5. Remember, like, Gex was in there. I remember Dino Crisis was the most recent one, which I don't know if I'm going to do at the event I do decide to get it, but it's just like I've already beaten that game not too long ago in the Dreamcast, and that game is literally just how do I describe it? Like it's just like it's Capcom, a bunch of puzzles. Find the monsters. And how do I do that? Oh, it's guys with masks. That's simple. That's a lie. I saw somebody sitting just completely still and unsettling. Okay. Should be one over here somewhere. I don't need to gain the baby. I know what I'm doing. I was already going that direction. And this one probably just amongst another group of people. Pretty sure not even that far from the person either. It's not you though. Yeah, I'm aware game. That's what I've been doing. Stage. Just do playthroughs of Bloody Roar 1 and PS1 as you go and got it respectively. With the arcade soundtrack. That's Bloody Roar 2 on the PS1. It's going to be arcade playthroughs in Alice and Long the Tiger. Arcade soundtrack. Thing is, I want to pick characters I really like rather than only play as female characters. Even though the majority of my videos, so which you do see me picking a lot of female characters, I do try to pick male characters as well. But sometimes, even in games, like let's say First Ascendant, they heavily emphasize females and stuff as well. So. Yeah, it's like for some games, it's like they make like females much stronger than the guys, and that's happened with a couple of games already. There's gotta be one over here. I know I didn't miss it. It's not behind anything. I know I'm really close to one. Yeah, see, like I said, I was literally getting there. Right, guy, I didn't need the game to tell me. So, stage. And one more to go. Find asymmetric objects. mirrors or something. Should be one in the water somewhere. Right here too. Well, I was literally just about to press circle on that game. Not blind. This is an object, right? How is it any different from this thing? That doesn't even make sense. Like, this is literally like, I guess it says it's awesome. Putting two together. Hold on, let me see this coming real quick. Lore video when to do involving Tomoko second file is going to take a while though. And hello, Shube. Or Shub. I'm not sure how to pronounce that actually, I'm sorry. Because I need not only explain just take the photography. Yeah, I know it's took a while too. Oh, okay, so I had that much to explore. Okay. For a second, that was just a small area. I'm not gonna lie, there's much more to explore. So. So there needs to be one more thing over here then. Alright, I'm pretty sure I did all these. Every one of those was, well, with the exception of the last one, none of them were annoying. There's the fact that the game felt the need to have this yellow beam of light every like 12 seconds. But yeah, like that's why for most of my stuff I tried to write down the script to my stuff. I tried to put down like little notes as to what they're doing in the fight, like little like key moments in the fight. Like I can always have filler through it, but I always want to write down the key moments of the fight. Like, and then on top of that, I would also need to find a fitting soundtrack for it that isn't copyrighted. How is that a domain challenge? You know what? I'll take it. I wonder how many privileges I have now with this event going on. So we have these. There's these, but that one's just for Mora and a couple of weapon stuff. And the other stuff I already got. So technically, I think Primogem wise, for those I think I'm done. Okay, so I just need to get the other points by getting the last stuff from silver to gold. Okay. Was that? I have 3 days to get those, and I now have 68 wishes to make, with the other 8, of course, that are like 9. I think I have. Yeah. All right. So a 5-star is actually assured when that version is available. How far back did I? Oh, it's just those to the right. This is my first constellation with her? Alright. So I guess it's just that rare for me to get to the point where they give me a free constellation. The duration of... Oh. The triangle button increased by 3 seconds. It would have helped when I was doing that no damage run when I was fighting riding Shogun. You want to give it to me now that that particular challenge is over and done with. Actually, this gives me okay. So this actually gives me the opportunity to go to Rise real quick. So I just need to look at the side effect real quick. Find an artifact that gives me pretty much like what 4% more on like both crit rate and crit damage, which I can do easily because you know it's this one and they give me like this nonsense. This one could work. However, I know there's one that's better. I'll pick one later. It shouldn't take too long though, I said lie, but I'll pick one later. Oh, like I'm gonna give these a good look through. This one might actually be the one I can pick though. The only thing is, I needed crit rate, crit damage. I need to also have attack percentage in there as well, so I can actually still retain that kind of strength. So again, I'll look at those in a bit. I'm not in a rush. So these already did. So now I gotta do this event now.
Strike a pose. Oh.
Yeah, you're not swimming over there.
Ooh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
As you already know, these cutscenes are gonna seem a lot shorter than they're supposed to be because again, with these with the dialogue being muted, I can just read it myself and then skip it accordingly, pretty much. Okay.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
Welcome! What can I get for you today?
Jesus Christ, even you have a voice actor.
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
So the only people we're not going to be talking to this particular cutscene is going to be this random guy right here in Paimon.
One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order. Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora. But you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
Huh?
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order. Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off. Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candice is way better at haggling than us?
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss? Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Now you were saying, buddy, you had this whole place go on fire. See, do you know how much of a hazard? Okay, see, that's a hazard. There are way, there, like I said, the whole forest fire over here. I was thinking, like, I was thinking about all
So much smoke!
I was like, all these trees are gonna burst into flames trying to get.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... that was so strange. It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but... I'm alright. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays. Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candice. Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened. Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
I was not even that far. They could have just had to the customer and just walking over there at that point. I was just like that.
See, the fruit stand should be that way. Candice, are you okay?
Wait a minute. Like, wait, hold on. Throughout the time I was gone, did Candice develop like Spidey sense or something? Cause this is the second time whereas like she had that kind of vision and saved somebody from a particular hazard.
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candice saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these?
They're mine.
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
Well, I'm telling you, I was trying to think that she developed Spidey sense throughout my absence, or like when I didn't pick her or something. So she has this whole other ability that she just able to do.
I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candice. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
Looks like I have a new idea as to what I can put into the AI thing now.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candice. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival.
That was some quick thinking, Candice. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall. Wait, you mean you saw the future? Have you told anyone else about this?
Hmm.
Whoa, it's beautiful! Could the gem be the source of the visions?
Yeah, maybe I might do something like that before I do a 10 summon later or something. So that's why I know which banners to go for.
Maybe we could ask the others. Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Oh, please don't freaking put her in this event. Yes, Dory.
Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
Hmm. Bro, I'm telling you, like it's like an episode like the Twilight Zone or something. It's like everybody's muted, with the exception of the NPCs. And what's up with that smile? Everybody, everybody got the traveler treatment.
Yikes, that's steep.
It's about a fourth of the cost. What do you mean we're going to put food on the table? You are out. Okay, first off, you're lying. And second, you have plenty of money. Don't even. That's what make you mad and everything. Like, you literally have Mora in your idle animation. What? Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright. What are you like what? That you get the money and immediately spend it or something? I was saying like there is no way you're freaking talking about how you're getting all this like cheap food and stuff.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Alright, gotta wait.
Have you seen Dory? Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from? So there's two? So where's the other gem now? You think it's related to the other gem? Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival? Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
I think the fact that they have like a whole event dedicated to Candice and we can't even hear her voice. Let alone just about anybody else in Samara. I'd probably go from here.
Sand surfing sounds like a blast. You know I'm up for the challenge.
Transfixed.
Carving waves. Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere. Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Like, how is her jogging faster than mine? I could have swore that Daya's passive ability was that she's like 10% faster than the daytime. So how is Candice here leaving me in the dang dust?
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed. Ah! Who's there? Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a Guardian's job description. Oh, yeah. Right. Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning. The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
Hazardous materials.
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Ugh. Just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again. To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted. Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way!
Vines?
What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky!
I think he's clenching his fist over there. I think he's getting real frustrated with this guy.
Bombs?
Ugh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff. No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone. Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers? Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
I was saying, like, that guy kept on interrupting that guy. The guy in the back was probably telling him the truth, but the guy in the front was probably trying to cover it up. I mean, obviously.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
Dude was making up a story, sure. How far I gotta walk? Okay, that's not far. If it was like 1,000 some meters, I would have definitely teleported there. No, it's funny. I probably could teleport there. I'm pretty sure it's just by the waypoint. Yeah, see, it's just by the waypoint.
Hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
I'm both happy and sad that you're the person that's talking.
Sino, what are you doing here?
Because I'm expecting a dad joke within the next 3 sentences.
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some Patisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Exactly 3 sentences. I knew it.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours. I see. So you and Candice already did a preliminary investigation.
What's next? We're gonna go through this, and Nilu and Al Hatham are gonna show up, and they'll be muted too?
Yep, Candice can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
Alright, you can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
I know what I have plans for when you become like a character in the banner. I'm not gonna pull for you.
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candice.
That's my
We're
plan.
meeting
I'm
up
gonna
with everyone
I'm gonna try to get
prepare for the
whoever else is next.
Super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
It's Paimon.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Oh god, here we go. What's the answer, buddy? Come on.
Why?
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Kill me now. Oh my god.
Get it? Like the color? I can explain it if you need.
You don't need to do any explaining.
Oh, we get it. We get it. Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Here comes joke number 2.
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
Oh my god, why is he doing this to me? What they see, you're the only person that would have muted in this thing.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
You missed something? Yes, you did, Candice. You missed something. Fortunately, you weren't there to hear it.
Candice! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
Oh, there's a bunch of corny
nice to
jokes.
See you, Candice. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
Yeah, and you started following up with a bunch of corny jokes. Yeah?
Candice! It's supposed to be a secret. What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
You never asked.
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon.
Besides,
I was going
like,
to ask
people
you to
like
tell the
Sino
group,
already know stuff
but
like
you
this.
decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing. We've got this.
Maybe that's what I can... Maybe that's his Constellation 6. He just tells a corny joke and ends whoever is in front of him immediately. Probably beats Spell the Best that way.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already.
Yeah, that happened again. Oh, man. He does not let up with these jokes. And like, I just thought about it. Not only did he come up with all these corny jokes, the Traveler is supposed to canonically walk over 1,000 meters, pondering on his jokes. A long walk for them. Alright. With the exception of Sino, because obviously I'm not going to pull for him. Who else is here that I don't have? That I'm going to win a pull for. So we have Navia, Wanderer. Like, I think Shin is she's like the most rare character to get in this game. She only has like a rerun, I think. She had the longest banner. And then there's, I guess, Fenty and Zhongli is like, not sure who to choose. Either of those two. Like some of these characters, Senyu, she's, I don't want to describe it. Like, it's like, I do want her, but at the same time it's like, no, actually no. I know what happened. I think, Senyu in Heroes on the Boat of when she came out, I think it was either Arlecchino that was coming, or it was Nerulette. It was either one of the two. Whereas I, decided not to go for her. Because I actually did want to pick her and do stuff with her, but it was like I already had my eyes set on like 2 other characters. So that might have been the case. But if she is in a banner where there's like, I guess, characters who I definitely don't want, such as Baiju, probably Lenny and Chiori, or maybe Emily, who's a burning character, then maybe I'll probably go for her if she's in a banner sharing them. If it's Sino, then it's by default going to be whoever else is next to him, regardless of who it is. It could be Clee for all you know. I'm going to try to. It could be a I could go for a constellation for Child before I go for Sino. Yeah, Cloud Retainer. Send you. She was the character I was going to go for, but they announced, I think it was either Nebuleta or Lagina that was coming up afterwards. So that's why I decided to keep the Puma Gems I had after a couple of pulls that messed up.
Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
I told you Paimon was literally having to ponder, and like just thinking about those jokes throughout that long 1,000-meter walk.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Candice? Did you have another vision? Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
If I had that kind of vision, I could see I'd be winning a bunch of times. I know when to stop going for stuff.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act.
Wait. This has to be a playable character. Because the person didn't talk. Either that or
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
I told you. If I heard somebody, then it would have been an NPC. But unfortunately, it's Kaveh, which I do like him. But he's muted. And now Hathem's here, and he's probably also muted.
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
Like, bro, like the entirety of like Sumeru is under strike. The exception to Sino, because I guess he wanted to verbally tell you his corny jokes or something. Not long ago, yep. Like, because it's this was Zero's festival, because of stuff like this, I'm guaranteeing to see or hear Nilu. And, I mean, I might see her, I guess, because she might be muted as well. And that's when they showed up.
Okay, so that's what all this was about? Well, about that. you could dumb that down a little. The past?
Yeah, don't be muted. We'll, we will see. Because from the looks of things, I think the whole event is out. Honestly. And I know that because it's like I was able to get every event completed. Not, I guess, by 100%, because, you know, I got 2 silvers on them. But all the content, I believe, is out.
Well, it
I
does explain
think.
what we saw. Kaveh, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
And that's Marek. She's... It's like besides Paimon, that's the only thing that's speaking right now. It's a freaking suitcase.
Candice, something on your mind? Huh.
I feel like because some of the stuff I can't, like some of it I can't skip until a little bit later after some animations, but it's like they're not doing any talking. Like, it's like can't hear them. I see Farazan. Oh my! Everybody's muted. It's like every Sumeru character came, and then they said let's drop this event, but then everybody went on strike. It's like, oh, okay, never mind then. Is that what I gotta do? Do I have to switch to like the language settings to like Japanese or Chinese or any other language? Just oh, there's another thing I can do, I guess. Oh, never mind. I already did this earlier. So I'm aware, but it's just that I don't want to have to switch the language. Interesting cart. Car isn't in touch at all. Alright.
Wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Oh, speaking of. And you're also in Mute Land. So the only person in Sumeru, with the exception of, I guess, the Wanderer, who I haven't seen yet, and Nilu I haven't seen yet, is Sino, who's the corniest of the bunch, and I have to be subjected to hear his corny jokes the entire time. Like, she's the god of wisdom. I'm sure she knows when you're fucking lying. Pretty sure you're lying to a degree. I was like, if they're going to do this, then it may as well just when you go to each NPC and not NPC, like each character, it's just like when you go to them, they'll have the subtitles in the bottom with the random with already fixed animations, and not cutscenes like this because it's like the only person that talks is Sina. Yeah, of course she's going along with this. The God of Wisdom. I was saying, like, she's not stupid. See? You're definitely up to something. I told you, she's the God of... Oh, hey, Neil, what's up? Please talk. I should have expected that. And the traveler's mouth moved, but nothing came out. Are you muted too? I'm pretty sure there was more commentary in my videos about a good 6-7 years ago than this. It says crowd. They should fix it to just say Paimon.
That was too close.
It's like she knows something's up. That's why she just trolled doing that.
Paimon's heart can't take much more of this.
These videos are written in Japanese. Alright. Oh, that's that. Wait, how long do I have it to this thing? Where is it? Yeah, the artifact shred. 21 days? Okay. It's like I have to wait because my goal is to get not that My goal is to get to this priority because I need one more so I can make the Pale Flame, because I want the attack to be the main stat, and I need crit rate and crit damage in there, and then I would need it to somehow boost nothing but those, so Eula can have her perfect artifact, because the one she also has undergoes the same problem that Risley has, whereas it buffs everything once and then boosts the crit damage one more time. And with people like those two, I would need them to have a lot of crit rate as well. So when they do their burst, I can actually get a lot of massive damage off. Like, what's his name? Risley saves himself because he has the the artifact set that boosts his crit rate when they're like either frozen or have ice on
with
them.
everyone again. We need to go to Party's Dion. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
I have to go another 1,000 meters, huh? I'm teleporting again. Anyway, I'm walking over there. Wanderer, your last hope. Wanderer and who else? I know there's another person. I don't think the Wanderer's gonna show up for the Severa Festival. Let's see, I doubt it. But hey, there's always a possibility that he shows up.
Maybe.
Oh shoot! I skipped it because I assumed someone else was gonna talk.
What's got you all looking so worried?
This is a setup for a joke, I can tell.
Oh, maybe she's just running late.
Right.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case. And all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
Traveler, Candice, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail.
It is very insane. It's the equivalent of going in the Fontaine and Charlotte is muted. The most targeted person there.
Tainari,
Right
can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Like Charlotte and Fiorina both. Alright, but I'm pretty sure this is the final part of this particular event.
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
Yeah, except I'm not going to walk over there because it's another 700 meters. Gotta go through here. Oh, let's shoot. Never mind. I assumed it was up there and I had to go to the door. Apparently it's down here and I go to this little cave complex.
Let's ride! Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardees Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, Could you send word to Pardis DI if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find. Miss Navita, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
Wait a minute, you're referring to her alternate costume?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you. Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Is it who I think it is?
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
And probably had a hat.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis DI.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
And the reason why I think it's him is because those two met each other and had a conversation. I think it was during the last event. Back when I think she had access to all in the costume and everybody was talking. Of course, a lot of people had certain complaints about it because one of the focuses was, of course, Warner, but I didn't mind it.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look. Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we? Oh, why? Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by? Really? Which way did she go? A messy pile of rocks? Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka. Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned. Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candice what we learned.
The Fane of Ashwata? Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right. I trust you. Another vision? Was Nilu one of the voices? Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Let's ride!
Normally I just teleport over there, but I feel like I might be able to get some more of these types of items for the other Samara characters, so. No, as a matter of fact, hold on. Before I do that. I feel like hearing her. Hold on.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
It's much better. Besides, I can pick up stuff easier.
Overruled.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Oh shoot. Oh.
Let's get it on.
Yes, you do that now.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Mew could be in danger.
Treasure hoarders can't affect anybody. Like in this particular story, like you know that they've never been a threat, like at all.
It's Nilu! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go!
I'm gonna hate this for a little bit, but I'm gonna switch data temporarily.
I'll lead the way.
It's only because certain items might be on this, like the walls and stuff. Yes, there's one way over there.
Keep up.
Nilu! Nilu! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you... Huh?
You. And no surprise.
What are you doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time?
I actually forgot he was a
wait,
character.
That one doesn't count.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
How in the blue hell do you actually have an active voice? You are like how? So we have three people talking. We have Paimon, Sino, and Sarush.
Sarush!
How is this thing talking? Before anybody else is.
Flutter. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sorush, am a noble pari, and the bloom guard of Quarina.
Sarush is a pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks. So you're the one who bought the other gem.
A Weejat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Message? What message?
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Like a red plant is talking before any of these other characters.
Sarouche, they're here.
Jesus Christ, they're talking too.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Literally, all three of these mushrooms all have like active voices.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson, or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the... Thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now! Behold my might!
Careful, Sarouche. Don't get...
Oh, oops. Oh. What's it with it?
Careful, Sarouche. Don't get too low or they might see you.
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky!
Ah! Stop panicking.
So the other guy was, of course, right, like I thought.
Huh. Perish, you scoundrels! Who might you be? Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak? So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
You really can get along with anyone, huh?
Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task.
What task?
I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries. Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I'd appreciate appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace.
Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahita's surprise.
This basically means that the Traveler and Paimon's like contributions like were not even necessary in the slightest, since everything was not negative at all. Like
that would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side. Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend. But the Weejat Eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
So Candice actually saw things recorded by the Weejat Eye.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back? I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
again, I would teleport, but there's something I need first.
Hey!
There you are.
Everyone hold hands!
Because I think I have to get some of these for a particular character. It might be one I'm not too fond of, but like I still need to get these regardless. Okay. Because again, I've already built characters like Nahita to be level 90. So this has to be for... Who was it? Was it you?
Huh?
Yeah, it was you. It was Dory. And then that's... So for this I have to find these. Then I can level him up to 70, 80 and get a wish out of it. So I will literally only need to do... hold on. So from the looks of things, I think the only person I need to level up to like the 5th star is Dory. Which is a very unfortunate end to this, but hey. I'm gonna tell you right now, the second I get somebody else that's a 4-star or 5-star that's new, I will halt that immediately because there's no way I'm going to be even using her. I mean, maybe if I'm going to be unbiased, maybe in the future I'll probably go to the characters that I neglected to pick.
I see everything.
Transfixed.
Well, I messed it all up, didn't I?
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
I gotta start missing that.
One with the force. Can't see?
Is that why I had this place is marked? I feel like I must have had these places marked because, wait, hold on. There's something to say before I get into the specifics of that. Well, actually, first, let me do this real quick. I feel like I neglected to do this real quick, so let me do that.
Transfixed.
Commit to memory.
Okay, now this is what I was going to check. Okay, I thought so. So there's 4 over here. So I can actually just go to these places and use Ningguang. I'll do that later. At least, like, but the thing is, thinking of that, that actually makes characters like Tainari useless. Because people like Tainari, their whole passive was to find Sumeru-based plants and stuff. But you can just use that to find stuff now. So there's no point even bringing him along. Well, time to go ahead and bring somebody else completely then. Let's bring Dea again.
Time to get down to business.
Well, at least you're talking here.
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding. How are the preparations going?
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade! Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before!
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Night of Flowers personally decorated.
You can count on us! We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
How is a Pyrosaur not a Sumeru-based plant? Kind of thought it was. More brightwood just in case.
I see everything.
Okay.
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Are those Parisaras?
Okay. Even if I have my, even if I have my mic on, I wouldn't really be talking over anybody. Everybody seems to be in a, again, everybody seems to be on strike in this thing. Yeah, of course you had too much to drink. She really thought that Dea was a big Kaveh.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth. An alarm. Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived. It is time to come together and play genius in...
This man is, I swear he always wants to play somebody in that mode. Yeah, genius invocation. I forget genius invocation.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy. Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati. Really? Paimon's happy to hear that. It felt like this Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock. No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream. Nahida? Is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to her.
Okay. Okay, so I don't really need to do any exploration. Most of what I wanted to do, I got covered. And the other two things that I have silver on, I will try to get gold, which I have plenty of time to do it. I have literally 9 days and 6 hours to do so. On the events. Yeah, see, it's not fully checked off yet because I'm not 100% done. Again, I need to get these last things, so I have to get 5,000 points each. So this one I have with 3,600, 4,000, and 3,200. Okay. I can manage it as long as I have the right teams. Alright. So I will end this here. For those who are trying to get Celonin, remember you have 20 hours left. You have less than a full day to get her. After that, the banners are going to consist of Nahida and Hu Tao and their stuff. Alright, but yeah, for those who did watch this, I guess, silent stream, unfortunately, hopefully they get this strike resolved. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to click the Discord link. You can post whatever you want there, just as long as you are respectful. And just as long as things go in the right folders. That's pretty much the only things I really ask for in that thing. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.